Good morning. It is March 11th, 2025, and card of the day is the Devil in Reversal. I know it doesn't look good, and unfortunately, it is a no card. So if you came to this with a yes or no question in your head, the answer, unfortunately, is no. But it still has some really good meaning. Okay, the Devil in Reversal is about breaking free from addictions and restraints, things that are holding you back from happiness, holding you back from the path you were meant to travel on. Today is a great day to let go of old habits or start a new plan, such as diet or workout or a new spiritual plan or practice. When we let go of the old, it's really important that we also bring in something new. It's kind of like a revolving door of life, okay? You let go of the old, you bring in the new. So, whatever it is that you are releasing, whatever pattern or practice, habit, obsession that has been holding you back from happiness, and that can be anything. It can be drugs, alcohol, shopping, overeating, smoking, anger issues. It can so many things, but you need to replace that. And I think it's always great to replace those old patterns and habits with something starting small, like a new diet plan or a new workout plan. Pick up a new book. So many different things. Just start small, okay, to replace that. And then once you get, like, let's say that diet plan down or that new workout going, then bring in something a little bigger and a little bigger. And that is how we eventually get to that spot of happiness, by completely releasing the old and bringing in new positive things. So the devil is ruled by Saturn, which is mostly about discipline and responsibility, which it's definitely going to take to break these old patterns. It is the element of earth, which is a lot about grounding, stability. So it does take a lot of grounding, a lot of stability to release those old habits. The zodiac is Capricorn. Um, Crystals that would be great for you to carry today would be obsidian, black tourmaline. Those are mostly about protection, protecting you from the negativity that draws you into those old patterns. Colors to wear today to keep you on track with this, okay? Colors go a lot with this. So black, red, dark green, maybe a dark blue. The times of day that are going to be really good for you today are going to be late evening on to the midnight time. It's always great when we are releasing these old patterns to also start new meditation process. So a great meditation when you receive this card is the shadow work meditation. So just go into your meditation asking yourself, how do I release this? Why do I keep getting drawn into these patterns? What is my darkness and how do I break free from it? It's great work. Okay. The shadow work is always good. Something we should all do on a regular basis, because everybody has a shadow side and we have to conquer it. We have to overrule it with the light. Remember, light always overrules darkness. So things you should do when you pull this card or get this card in a reading, or even if you're seeing this video, there's a reason. Remember, nothing is coincidence. There's always a reason. So things you should do when you do get this card is take time to assess the unhealthy attachments in your life. Like one of mine would be sugar. So what is drawing me to the sugar? What is drawing me to over shopping? What is drawing me to overspending? Okay, you need to really figure out why you have these attachments. Setting boundaries for yourself. So let's say your issue is overspending. Set a boundary. Seriously, leave your debit card at home. Just take exactly what you need for gas to get to work that day. Start setting boundaries. If it is sweets or whatever your issue is, you need to set boundaries. And, there are so many great ways to do that. You leave stick-it notes everywhere. Download an app that's going to help remind you. You need to seek freedom from all of it. seek freedom from everything negative in your life, whether that is people, objects, things you're doing. You need to set yourself free from that. And then set intentions for growth. So set your intentions of exactly how you are going to grow, where you want to grow, and where you want to be after releasing these bad patterns that have, somehow started holding you back from happiness. Things you should not do when you get this card is do not ignore red flags. Okay, so if there are certain people in your life that are going to draw you to the shopping center or going to want to go out to eat when you know you need to cut back on your calories, watch out for those little red flags. Do not fear change. That is the main reason why people get stuck in these bad habits, is they are afraid of change. What is my life going to be like when I release this habit? Am I going to have the same friends? Am I going to have, the same amount of fun? Don't be afraid. Change is so good. We have to change to grow, to evolve, and do not fall into old habits. So that's another thing that unfortunately happens a lot. We release one bad habit and replace it with another. So make sure you're keeping check on all of your habits and do not overindulge. Okay, whether this is with a drink or spending or whatever it is, just make sure, like we said, you're setting those boundaries. You're not overindulging. And remember, there's a reason you're seeing this card today. So try to check yourself, pay attention. You can overcome these bad habits. We can overcome anything as long as we set the intention, we believe, and we focus on the main goal. So thank you for watching this video. If you would like a more personal, deeper reading, you can just send a message. Please hit like and subscribe. Leave any comments. I would love to hear your feedback. I hope you all have a great day. And remember to be the light, guys. Be the light.